Den.
Good morning, Den. Keep it checking in. Saturday, January 31st, last day of the month.
Let's go.
Over here at Fire Squad 11 with JQ. Yo, Jay, what's good? How you doing over there?
Rent gotta get paid. That means the landlord's gotta get murdered.
Oh, man.
My bad. JK. How y'all doing out
Yeah.
there? NY, covered in snow. And we're living in...
Snowpocalypse 2026.
Bro, did Alaska change into New York, vice versa? Shit, it's 0 degrees out there, bro.
Yeah, it's like 7 degrees when I went outside earlier.
Crazy.
But anyway,
How they even get the snow out of Brooklyn with those tight ass spots and...
yeah, it's doggy dog, yo. Basically, you dig your car out and you put your shit over in front of somebody else's shit, and then they move it over, and just everybody keeps piling it until it makes its way to the corner to the sidewalk.
And then when you took the hour to take your car out, that plow comes back.
Yeah, man.
Spreads
Yo, it
that
took me
whole
3
shit right
days.
back.
It took me 3 days to get my car like moving, like able to get out of the spot.
Crazy. God bless you, man, for living in them tight streets, man.
Yeah, man. But speaking of shitstorms, we got Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump besties
Holding
over
hands.
here. Yo, what's going on with Nicki, B?
Yo.
What's going on with Nicki, man? That's MK Ultra?
Yo, to another... Yo, she was on 3. They put her all the way to like 12.
Yo, cause she looked nervous though.
Donald Trump's her favorite fan.
Yeah,
Her number one
man.
fan, excuse me.
Insane.
And none of the hate is gonna stop her. You know what's weird? It's like a ass eating contest, like brown nosing contest. They just like they don't talk about nothing important. All they say is, "Oh, he's amazing. They do great things." Like, it's the weirdest shit.
Yeah, man.
It's a compliment circus. It's not even like
Pretty much.
Like, she ain't saying, yo, I'm trying to make change for the hood, for my people. She said, hell no. She ditched her people. You know what I think this has a root to also? Not only because she did end up getting that gold Trump card, which was crazy because I was like, who the fuck's going to buy that? And she ends up buying it, which is weird. But, like, you saw how Megan and Cardi was aligned with Kamala?
Yeah.
I think this has a lot to do with it. Like, she wants to, like, give the middle finger to them doing this.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So it's like a full political move.
100%.
No doubt. So I think let's jump into the video.
But first, describe that hand and her hand.
Nah, that's the grip of a demon.
I'm telling you, bro, that hand look evil, dude. Or
That is
dead.
the demon's grip.
One of the two. Alright, so let's see what really happened according to TMZ.
His fans or former fans and her detractors can say all they want about her being MAGA, about her supporting President Trump. She doesn't care. In fact,
she look off, bro. Like, look at her facial expression. She ain't doing it cause she wants to, bro. You can see it. Look at her face.
They got her. They got her.
She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm trapped.
For real.
That shit's so creepy, bro.
not only did she show up at a big flashy event for him last night in Washington, D.C., she showed up with her checkbook. If she actually has that anymore. I don't know if anyone, you have a checkbook.
I do have a checkbook.
I've actually seen you write a check in here. It's weird.
checkbook.
It's very weird to see that. It's off-putting. But yes, she showed up and made it clear that she was not only going to support him, but she was going to spend a lot of money to support him.
I am probably the president's #1 fan.
What does that have to do with anything, bro? That's the weirdest shit to go up and say.
She's trying to protect those people in her circle.
And
100%.
that's not
That
going
too.
to change.
That's the only reason why she could be doing this.
Why would you? First of all, I love Nicki. Shout out Nicki. She's still the top female rapper. She's from Queens.
Oh yeah, she's got bars. She's nice.
That's my heart when it comes to rap and music. But this shit she does on the life tip is wacko. Like, even the dude she married, like, that's not someone you want to be next to, Nicki. Like, you're like, to me, a princess of hip hop, and you're with a creep. He's a creep, bro. You gotta read what he did to that chick, bro. It's crazy. I don't care if they were younger. It's
Of hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's going to motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work.
talk about gaslighting.
Okay?
Oh my
He has a
He's the
lot
bully.
of force behind him, and God is protecting him.
The demons
So
want to talk about God.
keep talking, and she's going to keep spending.
Crazy.
The number that was thrown out last night was somewhere between $150,000 to $300,000.
So the question
she plans
for
to
what? For what?
To drop into Trump accounts.
But what
What are the Trump accounts?
For his the 2028 election. For his,
Yeah, what are
What
the
the fuck
Trump
is
accounts?
Trump
So this
accounts?
event was for the Trump accounts.
Yeah, for real.
What is that
the
exactly?
Trump accounts are them giving $1,000 to newborn babies, so they can have a savings account that
Oh,
then they can
yeah,
add to if
that's
they
right.
wish.
That's one of the things he's pushing.
Yeah, that's Trump accounts.
No, but the
how's that a
fucked up
Trump
thing is, it's not like Alaska. Remember we were looking at that where you get the check every year
Yeah.
if you have a kid, or you get checks for every kid. The kid's not gonna get $1,000 till they're 18. Come on, bro. The value of the $1,000 is gonna be useless by then.
I mean, if it builds interest from the time they're born, it might be something.
I hope that's the case, cause that's stupid, bro.
Account.
It's not going to be much, but
Good
it might
branding.
be
He's a
something.
good brander.
Good branding.
So he gets credit for
Look,
it.
on
He
the-
gets credit.
I mean, there's
Right.
Obamacare, so he's got Trump
Right.
accounts.
On the bigger issue,
Yeah.
I gotta say that look, no matter how you stand, when you stand for something, half the country hates you.
Yes.
So that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And you know, at a point, you can say I fundamentally disagree with her or agree with her, but I kind of like the fact that people are just kind of declaring now, because one of the things that has really struck me over the last month is fear. That people are afraid to speak.
The fear in Nikki's
because
eyes.
of repercussions.
That's
And
facts.
She's
you
the
know,
one
and
that
I will
looks
say
afraid.
That Donald Trump has made that clear. He goes after people he doesn't like and people who are his enemies. And people are afraid to talk. So whether it's on his side
Right.
or against him, I just feel like this country is being motivated by fear. Legislators are fearful. People are fearful.
Right.
I mean, there are people who witnessed the killing of Alex Preddy on Saturday who are afraid
Who
to
are
come
afraid to say
forward.
it. Right.
And it's like, this is crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He don't got that nurse look.
So,
He look Israeli. That's why I think it was a
No comment.
psyop. I think it was a psyop, bro. Think about it. He could be a what's that agency called?
the
The
Mossad.
Mossad. He could be a Mossad agent, bro. He looks like one, bro.
Crazy. And that
No
we
comment.
shouldn't be afraid. And at least, look, I mean, whether you agree with it or not,
Right.
everybody, don't be afraid to take a
Right.
stand.
Hi, so I am Jada Reed. I'm here based in Atlanta, and I think you guys make some really good points. It is quite dystopian what we're seeing, especially after all the news that we saw this weekend. But I agree. I think it's exactly what you said. I think people are starting to declare. We are getting very straightforward answers as to where everybody
They
stands.
made sure they had a
and I
black
think we'll
woman
be
on
better
there, right?
for it.
And it's pro Nikki and pro Trump. TMZ don't want to fuck around.
Crazy.
They do not want to fuck around, bro.
You don't.
Like, notice the black dude with the dress. He wasn't saying one negative word about Nikki. Not
at all.
one, bro. So let me I want to show Nikki what Nikki tweeted to Don Lemon, which I found really weird, and then it got even weirder.
We got a conspiracy. We got a conspiracy theory brewing up over here.
She hurls homophobic slurs at them.
Well, she's untouchable now. She got Donald Trump on her side.
Is he like, he would be an Anderson type Cooper kind of guy, or what's
Exactly.
okay? So he's an agent of the system. Got it. That's why
Basically.
it's really weird. All right, cool. Let's Nicki Minaj used homophobic slur in a reference to Don Lemon shortly before he was arrested over his coverage of anti-ICE protests. Cocksucker, stop.
If you call a gay person a cocksucker, that's homophobic.
That's crazy.
Oh my God!
least
Welcome to
people are-
2026.
At least people are still, like, they're calling XX instead of, like, X Twitter. That was annoying me for a little bit. Like, bro, it's not Twitter anymore. Shut up. Okay, I'm trying to find the original ones. Anyway, she said some outrageous shit about Don Lemon, whatever. And they were like really, really strong words.
She can say whatever she wants. She's rich.
It's dragging along. Anyways, they had a little feud going, right? And it was pretty intense. So, next thing you know, this happens. They all work in cahoots, bro. It's gotta be.
Don Lemon's arrest.
Trump administration taking new aggressive steps against journalists.
His former colleagues at CNN expressing outrage.
This very much has Trump retribution
But
vibes.
yeah, he shouldn't have been in that church,
responding
though.
with mockery, announcing Lemon's arrest on social media with the caption, "When life gives you lemons." He was taken into custody early Friday morning in Los Angeles after attending a pre-Grammy party. According to one report, he was seen being handcuffed.
That happened to Whitney when she did that pre-Grammy party.
Oh man.
Do you think he's working with them, or you think they're legit infighting? Because this has something to do with the Nicki and Trump and all this weird shit.
I don't know, man. I think they really coming after people.
Wow.
I think if you playing, I mean,
while
they're all
flanked by
part of the
FBI
puppetry,
and
though.
Homeland
They're all part of
Security
the
agents.
game.
Lemon is here in Los Angeles to cover the Grammys for his YouTube channel. He's scheduled to be here at Crypto.com
Everybody
Arena
got
on the red
Crypto.com
carpet,
right in
interviewing
the
celebrities
background.
before Sunday's show.
They got to drop that in there, right?
Yo, with the three, the Pentagon.
Of course.
What's that say to the left? Now we're becoming Matt. Raise the what? Bro, it says raise the something productions. Bro. Raise the gap.
The bar. No, it says Raise the Bar Productions.
Bro, that's a sub. That's a subliminal, bro.
There's always a subliminal.
But all that is up in the air now that he's in federal custody.
I'm just going to walk in, see what's happening.
It was this report 2 weeks ago that landed him in hot water with the Trump administration. He followed anti-ICE agitators into a Minneapolis church whose pastor is believed to work with ICE.
I'm not part of the group. I'm just here photographing. I'm a journalist.
But the White House claims he was one of the organizers. And today, Attorney General Pam Bondi says a grand jury indicted Lemon on charges that he interfered with the congregants' civil rights.
Oh,
If I haven't been clear already,
no.
if you violate that sacred right, we are coming after you.
Oh,
Don Lemon is planning.
we're in trouble, bro. Once ICE and the military get to New York, I'm moving to Colombia, bro. And that shit ain't safe either right now because Trump and Colombia is fighting.
There's nowhere to run to, baby.
That song has a totally different meaning now. Okay, this is him
For
speaking.
real.
You can read body language, correct? Tell
Yeah.
me if he's working with them or he legit got arrested for some freedom of speech type shit.
Here from Don Lemon outside
This
the
is all a
courthouse
psyop.
in
But
Los
just-
Angeles.
Nah,
I bet you's a
psyop, bro.
Everybody hear me? You guys set?
That nigga smiling and
Everybody
shit.
ready? So look, I want to
Fuck
thank
outta
everybody
here.
for
He
their
wasn't
support.
even in
It
jail, my
really-
guy.
It truly means the world to me. I have no idea
This shit is
what's
all
going
part of the
on,
show.
because
All part of the
obviously I
show,
haven't
bro.
seen anything. I've spent my entire career.
We don't even have to
covering
listen.
the
We can
news.
mute this shit.
I will not stop now. In fact,
There is
Divide
no more
and conquer
important
as
time
its
than
finest,
right
bro.
now, this
Yeah, be
very
part of
moment, for a free and
He's part
independent
of it,
media
bro.
that shines a light
knew it.
on the
I
truth and
fucking
holds
knew it,
those in
bro.
power accountable. Again,
You gotta
I
be
will
part of
not
it.
stop now. I will not stop ever.
Bro, you didn't get out of jail. You didn't even go to jail. Look how, bro, he looks like he went to a spa yesterday.
I was just
Last
about to
night,
say, he
the
like he just came
DOJ
back
sent
from
a team
vacation.
of federal agents to arrest me in the middle of the night for something that I've been doing for the last 30
where
years.
was he arrested in the middle of the night? That's in itself a conspiracy.
Yeah, that shit's
and that is
bullshit. I want to see
covering
that.
the
That would have been
news.
all over the news,
First
bro.
Amendment of the Constitution protects that work for me and for countless of other journalists who do what I do.
This is Alex
I
Cooper,
stand with
part
all
2.
of them, and I will not be silenced. I look forward to my day in court. Thank you all.
Very
Crazy.
disappointed in him. I thought he was a legit
Okay,
dude.
first of all, we want to apologize for that gentleman
Nah,
behind
he's a
Don
puppet.
Lemon wearing a T-shirt with
It's a
a
big puppet.
vulgarity on that. We could not control the
What was
framing
the
of the shot
vulgarity?
with a vulgarity
What
on.
does it say?
Okay,
Somebody
first of all,
said something, I think.
My day, do what I do. I stand with all of them, and I will not be silenced. I look forward.
Blown away, my brother. I'm blown away with this scripted
It's such
reality.
bullshit.
Yo, back to Matt's theories, man. It's not even like, they don't even like, whoever's the writers for these scripts, they're not even putting effort into this shit, bro. Not even putting effort.
Total bullshit.
I bet they said, Don, walk into that church. You're gonna act like you're investigating ICE and being part of them, and we're gonna arrest you. You're gonna act like you got arrested. It's gonna infuriate people, and it's gonna up the turn dial that they're doing right now for us to get.
Exactly.
Telling you, bro. And
Loosh.
him and Nick, I bet, cause yo, Nicki tweeted him so fucking randomly. It was so random. I was like, what? And then all of a sudden he gets arrested. Nah, Nicki was told to do that, and oh my god, this is crazy. What do you think about the Epstein? I think the Epstein files now are becoming a distraction, beyond a distraction.
We're going to be finding out about the Epstein files for the next 30 years, bro. They're going to be talking about that shit forever. When Trump dies, they'll finally talk about what really happened.
And you know what? It's not even going to be that serious. Trust me, bro. I think Bill was like a repeat offender, and there was a few others, but everybody that went there wasn't doing, like, personally, I don't think everyone that flew there was doing weird shit. It's just like everyone that went to the Diddy parties. Not everybody was doing the weird shit behind the doors, bro.
But a lot of them were.
I would say like
that's the problem. Too many of them were.
5% of them.
Nah, I would say more than that.
That's crazy.
I would say
That's the truth.
I would. Yeah, B. Why would you be around these people?
Crazy. But yeah, man, that's the world in a nutshell, man. That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh man.
If you got any comments or you got any insight that we maybe missed, make sure you drop it down in the comments below.
February 14th.
Coming soon.
Get
The
that
album.
JQ Bandcamp links will be below. Den Keeper, what you do? What you promoting out here?
Right now, I'm just promoting
Peace.
Getting fresh.
Yes, sir.
Looking good at all times. Smelling good. Staying healthy.
And you know why that's important? Because when your house is clean, when your body's clean, the energy around you in the world and the universe gets like, it comes positive with all that. That's why some losers living in a basement. Anyways, y'all have a nice day.
Have a good one.
JQ Den Keeper, we out. Peace.
Peace.